I'm here on Reds Branch Road, and we are touring this adorable 1950s farmhouse that is a really great project for renovation that you can make your own. So just standing out here, the light is beautiful, some gorgeous trees on this property, and what we've got is a very cute detailed front entry that I think would be really enhanced by painting some of this brick, going ahead making the whole house white, either sticking with the blue, giving it a fresh coat of paint, or even choosing another fun color for the shutters and the front door to really highlight the detail. I'd like to see this railing come out, and what that's going to do is it's really going to open up the entryway here. You could add some big planters, lots of greenery here to make this just really a sweet southern home. So as you come on up onto the porch, you'll see you've got a really gracious front porch. So this gives you some options. You could add in wicker, rocking chairs, even a porch swing to make this space really usable for you. Another thing that would be great would be to see some lanterns on either side of the door. Once again, just highlighting some of this detail here that's really sweet and adds character to this home. So come on in. So as we step inside, you see that this property has so much potential and so many ways that you can really personalize it. So what we have is this nice open straight shot back. If you were to open up the doorway here and really lift the ceilings, you've got a lot of space up to the roof line here. So what I would love to see would be the ceilings come up in all of these rooms, which is just going to give you this air of spaciousness, and it's going to really make you feel like you've got a lot more space to work with. So as you come through, we talk about opening up this door, which opens what is into the current kitchen right now. So you have options of either keeping the kitchen where it is, or you could move it back into kind of this flex space that we'll move into in a minute. So coming in here, you'll see that you have a lot of square footage. So this area could either be used as your kitchen. If you were to pull that out here, you would have a nice big open great room that sweeps all the way back here, giving you some privacy on the back of the house, looking out over the 10+ acres that this property has with some beautiful old growth trees. So this would be nice, gives you sort of a casual open room. It looks out towards the carport, so you would be able to create a little mudroom here that you would come straight into, coming into your kitchen with some seating, flex dining out here, and really makes you feel like you're in the outdoors. So the other option with this room, if you wanted to keep it as more of a sunroom, you could just keep it with the existing floor plan, but you could add flooring in here, add some wicker. This would be a fun game room if you have people over. So lots and lots of opportunity depending on how you want to use the space. So as you come back through the living room, you'll notice that we have these sweet French doors that come into what is really a lot of space on this side of the house. So once again, you have options here. The first option would be to actually close this doorway and to make an entry down off the kitchen that would come into what would become 2 bedrooms. So you've got a lot of space, as you can see, and you could easily make this 2 bedrooms with a little Jack and Jill bath, pulling water from the kitchen. And that way you've got 2 additional bedrooms, you have another bathroom, and you're utilizing this space while keeping the main living space down through the center of the house. So if this were to become a bedroom, you could easily close in this window. You still have a window over here. We would close this door and we would just move it down this way. So we're back in the main living area, and you'll see we have this hallway back here. So this comes to the existing bedrooms, which gives you a nice separation between the private and public spaces of the home. So we come over here into what could either be a bedroom or could be an office or library space, depending on how you want to use the home. So you've got plenty of room here to have a bed, to have built-in closets, and to use this really as extra storage. Also, like I said, guest room or office or den, depending on how you want to use it. So you come through this private hall into what is actually pretty good square footage for a bathroom. So you'll see we've already got the standing shower over here. What I would like to see happen would be to pull all of this out and to do a much slimmer vanity here, maybe even a floating sink, just to give you a little more space. The shower could stay in the existing footprint. The ceilings would come up with the rest of the house, but you could still have a really nice tiled standing shower here. And by taking the cabinet back to the line of the shower, you're just opening this space up a little bit more. And you'll see this closet is actually quite large. And this would be a great area to add storage, but by slimming it down, you're going to utilize that space a little bit better. All right, so we come into what is the current master off that same hall, and you've really got a nice space over here. You can see that it's currently wood paneled. You could paint that if you decided to keep it, but I would really recommend bumping the ceilings in here and then really utilizing the light that you have. So it actually is quite private back here, pretty quiet, being on the back of the house, which is nice. And you could definitely orient the bed this way. That way you can look out once again over this beautiful property, seeing those old growth trees, lots of room. And you've got a very large space over here that encompasses sort of this grand master suite. You've got a walk-in closet, which is great. Very usable space-wise, and then you've got this really large space for your bathroom that steps into what was wired to be the washer-dryer, little laundry room, and this space you could use depending on what you decide to do with the covered area back here. You could have this be a little private sitting room, or you could move the bathroom actually back into here to have a really nice master suite that uses the windows and the natural light. So we're outside here, still at 273 Reds Branch, and just what a view. I mean, it's so beautiful and so peaceful out here, and it really would be the ideal location for someone looking to be close to the town, close to the city, all of the amenities, but still really feel like you're out here on your own. And you're able to utilize all of this cleared space if you wanted to build a barn, have horses out here, or just enjoy the country landscape.